I'm sorry, Tori. Like, no.
Katie and Tori, I'm like,
They're better
listen,
together.
Katie is like a power lesbian. I am totally here for. I think that Katie and Tori would be a great couple. I could totally see it. And I think Katie with a woman, I am totally here for. And I have to tell you, I've come around. Joseph, I like her. I like
I
Joseph.
love
I
Joseph. I
like
love
Joseph.
Joseph. Me too. I
Yeah.
love Joseph. Joseph is authentic and real and what that friend group needs. And I hope this kind of whatever breakup, not that they were together, I hope we're still going to see her more on season 12. I really do.
I have a bad feeling about
But
Joseph's future on the
what do
show.
you but what's your guess in what is inauthentic about Katie and Ariana? Do you think it's the actual sandwich shop? Is it opening? Is it not opening? Do you think it's them stealing Anne, the assistant Anne?
I mean, this one is going from this to that to Dancing with the Stars. I mean, I don't even know if Ariana's made 2 million now. I think it might be approaching three. She has $1 million from Love Island alone. I mean, that salary is out there. She replaced Sarah Hyland from Modern Family, who was, I mean, granted, people had issues with Sarah. She's gotten into some hot water with her hosting skills, but I mean it's Peacock, it's brilliant casting. Yeah, I think Ariana might be in the threes. I mean, I just don't see how this thing is going to open. Have I walked by recently? No. Let me go down. The Louis Vuitton store is like two doors down. So I need to go make an appearance there. I don't know. I mean, is it going to open? They still say it's going to open, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if they're so I think everyone's inauthentic. I think this show is produced just like The Valley. I mean, it's just so produced. I mean, to be honest with you, I think the whole thing with Tori was produced. I mean, really, she's
Had the
dating
make out,
you and
yeah.
then Schwartzy. I mean, this is such a story. And I mean, here's the thing. It's like, how can you watch this dating single scene? And there's Tom Sandoval, like, my name is Tom. Really? Like, these girls know who you are, dude. They like answered a call to come for a filming for Vanderpump Rules. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we got to
how.
make it look real. We can't make it
God.
ish. I do I do actually now think because this show is probably already renewed for a season 12 and a season 13.
Oh yeah.
Do you think something about her probably will open because I think they realize the merch opportunities there and even if the women show up periodically for just, pictures and to put together some sandwiches, people will come in to support because this is you're either team Ariana, your team, I guess, Lala, Sandoval now.
People
So
love Ariana.
I mean, I feel like they could do a funny tip jar where it's Team Ariana, it's Team Sandoval, and
Ooh, girl, I like
Sandy
that. By
gets
the
the
way,
food.
Jax is for everyone coming to LA. Jax is Studio City every Tuesday night. He's there churning and burning. You watch the Vanderpump, you watch the Valley, you get your picture with Jax. Kristen will pop in, and you go home. For everyone who's, I saw that.
What is your take now that Brittany Cartwright is doing? I mean, she's on the cover of Us Weekly with this breakup.
How
Big,
my marriage fell apart.
big interviews all week long. What do you make of this? I mean, is it real now? Is it real? Are we just so jaded that we've been in this business so long?
I mean, I just, I don't know. I mean, look, the more that goes on, I'm starting to think maybe it's real, but like, it's not like Kyle and Mauricio when that was announced. You're like, oh my God, they're separating for real. Right? Like, I mean, I feel like the Kyle thing snowballed and we started finding things out, and we're like, of course. I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to get, is there anything in that article that we don't know? I mean, I'm starting to get I have to say, last night on the Valley, I still think Kristen is the MVP. We're getting to learn the other people. We have a woman named Janet who apparently drops a bomb and walks away. But it was revealed last night on the Valley that Jax and Brittany have gone from having sex like 3 times a day to like twice a year, I think they said, 2 times a year.
Yeah.
So Jax and Brittany are not having sex. I mean, 2 times a year. I mean, girl, you think I am like you want Angry David to return? Well, let me tell you, if I had
Ooh.
sex twice a year, I would be a raving a bitch. Okay?
So this is you. Wow.
Sorry,
Getting the
sorry.
look I get every week. You
Sorry.
having sex on the reg. Wow.
Do you love how it's like I go into like my I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot there was a microphone on there for a minute.
It'd be worse. Oh my
Uh,
God. Okay.
if I had sex twice a year, girl, I would be, I mean, watch out. I would be a nasty motherfucking whore. I would be nasty.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
Really?
that's
Mama needs
interesting.
some.
Hey, look, I'm married. I get it. I get it. It's
Yeah.
yeah, when you're married and you still like your partner, you definitely get it on the reg. So it's a good feeling.
Twice a year, girl. What do you think? And do you think there's problems between these two?
I don't know. I still have a hard time believing it. You're sitting here telling me now it could be real, and I'm still like, do we really think they're only fucking twice a year? I just don't believe it. Like they didn't even have anything going on until the past 4 months, 5 months when okay, let's give them 6 months when Jax was in the works. They were filming again for Vanderpump. They reopened or they opened their first bar. I mean, I don't know. Look, if the timing were different, I would say it's real, but I just don't believe it. I mean, they have to come up with, I just think he's such a mastermind as well at television, like LVP. I feel like they work this out all the time. And he apparently wants her to move back into the house. And she's paying thousands of dollars on Airbnb and plus still paying the utilities. And it's just, like, I mean, what would we be talking about them if their marriage was great?
No. I
Okay.
mean,
That's the
again,
thing. I mean, they like how many wells can you go to? There's like the cheating well, it's the you're in financial ruin well. Well, they ain't gonna admit that because they got a new bar venture. So they want you to think, and maybe it is killing it. I
mm,
I just I don't know. To me, it's so they've got great PR people, probably Jax, like a super PR team. She's now on the covers and they're making her out, he's continuing his villain line. Like I know you say it's real and maybe it is
no,
real and
I
maybe
mean, I'm
it'll
still, I would say not real, but you have moments of like, maybe like you said, like I've second guessed myself. Like maybe I'm jaded.
well, look at me. I'm now second guessing myself about something about her. Now I think, look, they've got a long runway, so they are going to open it. Um, I guess to me, it's to be determined, but I just think she's everywhere this week and lots of empathy but she doesn't really look like a heartbroken woman. I'm going to be honest. When you hear
That's the
her in it,
difference. Like
yeah.
Kyle was falling apart. Kyle just had lunch yesterday at Beverly Hills Hotel. I was not there. I was here working. She had a nice pink Birkin. Right. Kyle, when she did interviews, was falling apart, and we never doubted the authenticity of that. Yeah, Brittany is too happy. I really do believe Jax is, not out there being a dog. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, he
Where are
lost
they?
his father and like he has this child. And I really do believe Jax is like a family man. Now, there was also something where, people